Well, Chen Meng does have a 4-1 win-loss record against Wang Yidi. That's huge. But in their last meeting at the Singapore finals in December, it was Wang Yidi who came out on top. 21 event wins on the tour. That's a lot. World ranking number 2, but she was a former world number 1. I think she's lost her last 2 very big matches, which is the World Championships and of course the WTT final in Singapore. But she's had a relatively easy road to the semi-final.
On the other side in black, Wang Yidi, 25 years old, feels like a young up-and-comer because only recently has she really cracked through to be part of the Big Four of China. World rank number 5 currently, so one of the top 4 world-ranked players from China. That means she's right on the verge of playing the next Olympic Games, but still constantly on trial. You can see in the round of 64, getting through Tong Tong, Chun Xing Tong 3-2 in the decider semi-final with the serves. Surprising start here. Touch shot a little bit behind the net. The placement here, even though it looked like it was popped up high, still tough to get in for that, and it was quite surprising. Nice parallel backhand here. You think that gives her extra motivation?
Oh, definitely. So definitely so much to play for Chen Meng.
And changing the rhythm constantly and making it very challenging for Wang Yidi to get in. I mean, this is a player who's so focused because Wang Yidi, we've seen it. We saw her road to get here. It's not like she's having an off event. I mean, Chen Meng is just playing that spectacularly right now, changing up the angles all the time. Very impressive from the former world number 1, current world number 2, Chen Meng.
1-10.
Doesn't feel like the right match. But not this one, just too wide, 2 shots in a row, and Chen Meng exploits the wide forehand corner of the table to take the first game in this best of 7. There will be no coaches in the corners as both of these players are playing for the same national association, Team China. The pace on that ball. That's a good call. Good exchange here. Wang Yidi trying to stay forward. It's interesting. We get different camera angles throughout. That was a little bit surprising in that rally. Ooh, bit of fortune here as it catches the edge. Chen Meng acknowledging the fortune. Oh, again. I mean, she's living on the edge right now, just playing to the lines. That shot was a little bit cleaner than the one before, but obviously a bit of unintentional fortune here for Chen Meng. Hasn't been done yet. But I guess at no point in time will it ever really. That's an impressive shot right there, Varsha.
Will there be a limit to the number of lets, or will they continue the rally? Do you think?
Ooh, that's interesting. Wow, finally finds the middle. I think that's the most grunting that we've heard from Chen Meng, really vocalizing, putting in that extra effort here. Broke the pattern though, Wang Yidi, she did. That's a sentence. Look at this, topspin leaping right back on the parallel. Perfect placement. Second serve here. Well, for someone who loves that backhand, quick recovery was brought into the table and sent right back. Nice touch, surprise placement, taking a chance to change it up. Chen Meng short to the forehand in the push game. Surprise, huh? I'm a bit surprised. I feel like Good angle here. Wang Yidi finds the line in a quick rally. Doesn't miss by a lot, just missing that back edge. Big escape here for Chun Meng. Well, now, surprise on that follow-up third ball push. It had worked for her before. Little break off the net there. Chun Meng, I think a big shot to follow. Here we go, 11 serving 10, third game point for Chun Meng.
The quicker serve. She got the opening that she wanted, but what a beautiful point from Wang Yidi.
This took a few shots in terms of patterns. Chun Meng in position. And the power does it. Chun Meng keeps it from a fourth towel break. 13-11. She takes the second game here for a 2-0 lead. And definitely, compared to game number one, look at the score difference here. Well, now this one sneaks up on her quite quickly. Hey, a little bit of table tennis karma, some TTK being cashed in out here. And if you'd like, I mean, I can tell you my thoughts on that. Midway through.
Good backhand rally from both the players.
Ooh. More in the bank. Chun Meng.
8-6. 9.
And some pace to go. That is a lot of pace to handle in a rally, Varsha.
She's leading by 2 points. The
timeout.
9.
Well, there's some serious aggression. Really makes that step around forehand count. And
9.
And she takes care of it a bit off the net, but the backhand punch on the third ball following her serve. The timeout has paid off. Wang Yidi gets a game on the scoreboard and the plot thickens. Remember, this is a best of 7 match, the first best of 7 in the entire Singapore Smash.
Great third ball attack from Chun Meng.
It's funny, it's the second time we've... Good serve here to set up that third ball.
Awkward bounce from
I'm starting to feel the tension in the wrist here from Wang Yidi. Wang Yidi with a steep uphill battle. Just stops and replays. But no defense. The difference made here with the third ball attack. Chun Meng dominating here. And now a 3-1 lead. The fourth game has been taken, 1 game away from a spot in the first ever women's singles final. Chun Meng 3-1 with the serves. Keep that ball lower and more specific in the receive.
Oh, what a return that was.
3.
Yeah, this just goes to show you the power of surprise. Get the opponent behind the table. Ooh, this one is too fast and smooth, loose as can be. Wang Yidi freak here.
Oh, what a rally. Both the players using the full width of the table. I think she was 5-2 up. She's lost 6 in a row. Make that 7.
9-5.
It's just so
7,
smooth.
9.
It looks. This has been
9
fascinating
all.
in this game.
Oh, just that serve was so good.
9.
I think Chunmung didn't expect her ball to just, pop up so high.
Yeah, it
And,
looks like almost straight side spin, but that little bit of top spin enough to set up the third ball attack for the win. Ooh, just long and a clinched fist on the side of Chunmung. Quick timing from out in front. Wang Yidi takes the spin as it comes in and guides it right back. Game point for Wang Yidi to send this to a 6th. Well, now it's Wang Yidi 12-10 by the narrowest of margins here, who sends this on to game 6. So the campaign continues. Chunmung made her move back in, but the edge to finish. Speeding tickets all over this one. You watch this, and how can you not just break out in laughter in the middle of this point? The speed and the number of shots in this rally. You would think it was warm-up for part of this, but they're constantly looking for holes in each other's games, trying to make it uncomfortable. And as soon as Wang Yidi sacrifices a bit of space on the table, Chunmung goes for the line.
Two, 3.
Well, now, haven't seen that in a long
5
time.
all.
Battling right here for a spot in the final. This is spectacular. One more time here, cover of the middle. Chunmung just flying around the backcourt, and you can feel that Wang Yidi suddenly lost control of the table. Now she's behind. Clean opening over the table.
9. 8, 10.
Oh, 2 nets, the acknowledgement for the
11,
Fortune, but low
8,
trajectory and bold shots. It's Fortune favoring the bold here. So you know what to do. Grab those snacks, grab those beverages, and tell your friends where they need to be right here, because the decider, game number 7 of the women's singles semifinals at the Singapore Smash with Wang Yidi and Chunmung is coming right up.
Two, 4.
They can't get much better than this. And Chunmung breaking the pattern here. This rally had nearly everything in it from a space battle standpoint. This felt intergalactic. The leaping forehand from Wang Yidi punches Chunmung. Chunmung doesn't stop, regains her ground so quickly on these reaching shots, a little bit off the net. But wow, she was fighting for survival in this rally. That was fast. It was a long rally. I think the replay of the rally
3.
Such good serving from Chen Meng. She's won
7.
all 6 points on her serve so far.
4-7.
Now this is a bit uncharacteristic here. The timeout has not stopped the comeback train yet. Big point for Chen Meng.
Oh, she's lucky there.
9,
A bit off the top of the
7.
net again. ITTK, some instant
8.
table tennis karma here.
Of a match.
The angle here sends
8,
Wang Yidi on the
7.
run, and Chen Meng must be determined to get her revenge. It's the third towel break, and it's in the decider. She was set up for a backhand, and quick improvisation here. Change of heart and perfect placement leaves that facial expression on the opponent. And it cannot happen. Chen Meng does not allow you shall not pass. Chen Meng, world number 2, has moved on to the women's singles final over Wang Yidi in thrilling form, 11-8 in game number 7, the first best of 7 match of this event. And Wang Yidi left no games unturned here. Look at the scoreboard. After dominating game number 1 and game number 4, everything else was neck and neck.